And double time, girls.
Entrada, 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 Entrada.
Hey fam, Tisha here. Today I'll be giving you my perspective on the brand new Pat McGrath Divine Blushes. So blush is going to be the thing of this year, so every brand is doing blush. So I'm kind of being suckered into wearing blush. You know my thoughts and feelings on blush, and brown skin people, we don't blush. They're slowly winning me over and it gives me a reason to buy some stuff, so that is clearly what I'm doing. Here's the outer packaging, and let me tell you, this is gorgeous. I'm not a stickler for packaging, I'm more concerned about the product, but when the packaging is like fly, yeah, you gotta comment on it. But this is the compact right here. It's very sleek, just very Pat McGrath. Just, oh, look at that. It's a push type of opening, which isn't opening. How the hell do you open this thing? Okay. I got the shade Paradise Venus, and it's kind of that terracotta color. This looks so good. This is normally something I vibe with. But in the spirit of having blush trends right now, I ended up picking Electric Bloom. This is very much so out of my comfort zone because it's on the orangey pink side. So I'm a little bit nervous, but we're going to be open to the entire process. Because it's Pat McGrath, you already know it's going to be a pretty penny. So these come in at $38. There are 8 shades and you get 0.34 ounces or 9.7 grams of product. So do with that what you will. I'm gonna do a couple of hand swatches since I got my new camera and all, but this is Paradise Venus and she feels so creamy and smooth. It is really buttery smooth, and I believe both of these are matte shades. Oh, okay, this one looks a little bit more pink, the Electric Bloom, so I'm a little confuzzled. I thought this was supposed to be more corally. I mean, it's got some coral in it, but I thought it was gonna be a little more orange. We'll see how it looks on the face, because the face always, you know, tells the truth. Taking a blush brush from Real Technique, just picking up literally the tiniest bit, and we're going to, where do we want to put her? Let's put her nice and high. Oh dear. I see what the kids were raving about. That applied like nothing, and I barely dip my brush in. I like these types of shades because it blends a little bit more effortlessly with your bronzer and your contour, so that's why I really like this. I'm gonna do this real high like the girls are doing. Basically, they did this in the 80s, but we're bringing it back. Everything that's old is now new, and whatever is new is unfound right now. Look at that. Like, I didn't expect anything less, but look at my brush. Look at my brush. So little. You just tap it in and you're good to go. So this is gonna last me forever. Now on the website it does say it's demi matte, so it's not super matte, which I do appreciate. I would not have been mad if this had a little bit more of that terracotta brown in it, but she's making a statement. Come on, cheekbones. Okay, so let's go on to the next one, which is Electric Bloom. I'm really nervous about this one, but this time I'm going to go in with a stippling brush and see how that goes. So tiny bit, see our results. I wanted to go really light because I'm scared, guys. I'm scared of this color, but okay, I'm gonna be a big girl. I have a big girl panties on, pick up a little bit more product. I'm gonna dust that off a little bit. Just stipple this. That's a lot. I was looking forward to an orangey blush, surprisingly, and this is coming up a little bit more pink. Y'all already know I like this side a lot better because it's, to me, it's just a little bit more natural, but this pigmentation though, God, mind you, I have not dipped back into it since I kind of like built it up. I gotta say, this really doesn't sit on the skin. It just seeps down and mixes in with your bronzer, and it looks damn good. I want to really build this up because sometimes when I do my videos, I'll just do it regularly, you know, if I'm swatching something, but I really want you guys to truly understand like the pigmentation in some of these products, because sheesh, and you don't need a lot. That's what I like. Any type of product that you can literally glide it on your face and not do the most with, I'm here for. Look how effortless I can build up this color. Like, what? Packing it on like this, it still doesn't look like it's sitting on top of my skin. I would never put this much on. I'm just not that girl. And this is basically all she does on her videos. When you look at her Instagram, that's it. Pull it up and out. 80s. I'm gonna take the back of the brush and just kind of diffuse it. I could do this for hours. I can't stop. Oh my gosh. Y'all saw that, right? I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. How I built that up and then kind of just diffused it. This one might be a little bit more difficult only because I do have product on this side of the brush. But sure, why not? Let's try it. Let the bristles do the job. I'm not forcing the brush onto my cheek. I'm just letting it dance on there. Have a little 80s party right now. Okay, it didn't diffuse as much as this one. Let's try this one. Up and out, ladies. Up and out. Let me get up in here. Wow. Wow, I'm kind of sold on this. The fact I was able to like diffuse this with no product, just a clean brush, and it still didn't disturb my makeup, I'm a little shook on that. I ain't gonna front. I'm going to grab my Fenty powder, dab over it just a little bit, and see if it can like kind of peek through. You know, because sometimes we overdo it, especially those of us who aren't really used to blush. So being able to kind of tone it down, I really love this side. But being able to kind of tone it down is critical. This really shouldn't do anything, but I want to see how much it kind of melts even more. So the hype is real. I don't all the way hate Electric Bloom. It's definitely a step out of the comfort zone for me. But because this is pink and I really didn't want a pink blush, I don't know. I might have to exchange it for something. But even on the skin right now, it's looking real good. But this is my side right here. Like, she ain't going nowhere. This one is a little questionable, but I can still work with it. With Pat McGrath's products, I don't have to be a professional to use it. As you guys saw, I can build it up and do something very Pat-esque, editorial, all that jazz, very artistry based. And that's why I really do like it. So if you want to pay the money, definitely pay it. Of course, you can always wait for one of her sales. She always has a pretty nice discount on her website. I think if you sign up for emails, you get 10% off. You can go ahead and check all that out. But I'm very, very much so sold on this blush. I think it's gorgeous. That's it. It's gorgeous. I love it. check out some of my other videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Stay comfy, guys. Bye.